thought I'd post this video on an idea that somebody might like for repurposing an old Ideal Slider 55 machine. In this case, this machine we purchased, it was a 7-Up embossed machine that was bought off Facebook Marketplace for $100. The reason we bought the machine was the lid was actually a new replacement lid that the previous owner had bought, thinking they were going to restore the machine itself. However, they realized they got in over their head because the compressor and fan assembly was definitely too far gone, and the interior tub of the machine was severely rusted and rotted out. So we bought it solely to salvage the lid, but then we had this extra machine body and parts that we didn't know what to do with. So in this case, we decided to repurpose it as a non-mechanically cooled beverage station for a gift we're going to give to some friends of ours who happen to be 49ers fans. So apologies if you're not a 49ers fan, but you can envision replacing this with the logo of your favorite team. So what we did here is we've covered over the embossed 7-Up logo, which is behind here. What I did is I constructed this out of plywood, and then I used a laser CNC machine, laser machine that I have to cut out this logo. There's graphics files you can find for free on the internet. So if you have in this case, it's just cut out layered pieces of wood that were cut out with this pattern. And then I glued them together and painted them by hand. And as you can see, I added LED lights to light it up, and then bolted this whole structure onto the front of the machine. This bottle cap opener, we had this fabricated, this San Francisco logo, with someone on Etsy actually makes these, but it fits right where the bottle cap opener was. And then on the side, because we didn't have a coin mechanism, we decided to mount this paper towel dispenser on here. This is just a paper towel dispenser you can get off of Amazon for 15 bucks. The nice thing about this is we found that it actually also fits solo cups if you set them in here. So you can use it as a paper towel dispenser, or you can put solo cups here for dispensing your favorite beverages. Now this lid is a lid that we had from a prior machine, and I'll show you that in a minute. The inside of this lid was rotted out, so we had to rehab the lid in order to salvage it. And then the door was with the machine, and you can see we've just rigged up inside here. There's a framework that we built to hold these tubs that are going to hold ice and sodas, and then we just mounted the bracket for the door on this wood frame that we constructed to hold everything together. And then I'll just show you what we did with the lid here. So what we did is we added LED lights on the interior of this, and then we hooked them up with this sensor, just like you would on a door sensor of a refrigerator. And so this is all controlled by a infrared sensor. So when it senses the door opening, it trips the lights. It's kind of a cool feature. And these are tubs that just come out. We're going to have the person put ice in there and put beverages. They're easy to remove and clean, and they fit into this frame that we built out of scrap 1x2 wood we put together. Now for the lid, what we did is we went to Home Depot and got a piece of sheet metal that we cut to size, and then we screwed that into the lid itself to hold it in place. Because I said that inside of this lid was roached out with rust and it had holes in it in various places. And then we got this logo off of I think it was eBay. It's a chrome logo people usually put on a car. Just added that onto the interior. So the whole thing is really just plugs in back here. We added this 3-way extension cord plug where all the cord management comes underneath through the hole that's already in the tub, in the base of this machine where the drain pipe would have gone. And so we hooked it all here and put a U bracket to hold that extension cord end piece on there. So again, this is just an idea. And what we did is we just painted this, we just rattle canned it with metallic gold and red paint and black paint. So it's all done fairly inexpensively, and able to upcycle this rather than having to take the machine to the dump. And I think it turned out to be a nice end product. Hopefully this gives you guys an idea. If you have a machine that's too far gone, or you have something that isn't going to make it into being restored, maybe you can find a reuse for it. Hopefully this helps.